Manu Terradillos from Euronews Spanish service joins me now to try to unravel last night's draw. Manu, what were the most interesting things to come out of it then? What are the mouth-watering matches ahead to look forward to?
Buenos días, good morning, Alistair. Well, we have to see first this toughest group, the Group F, where we have Barcelona, the favorite. They were the last seasons, despite of the fact that they were knocked out by Roma and Liverpool in these dramatic matches. They've signed players like Griezmann. They are likely to sign also Neymar. So they are the main favorites. They're in a group with Dortmund, always an interesting team, and the current leaders of the Bundesliga. And they're also with Inter, a team that has landed two interesting players this summer, like Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez. They're also with Slavia Praga, but this will be obviously the toughest group. As you said, the current champions are in an easy group with Napoli, Salzburg, and Genk, so it should be easy for Jurgen Klopp's team. But then we have two really interesting clashes in this group stage. One hand, we have Juventus and Atletico de Madrid, and the other one, PSG against Real Madrid. Let's go first with Juventus Atletico. They both met last season. Juventus kicked out of the competition Atletico. And we're speaking about two really intense teams that play to win, not to please football analysts. And we will also have added the fact that we're going to see the present and the future of Portuguese football, and obviously also general football. We will have Cristiano Ronaldo facing João Felix, a player for whom Atletico has paid 120 million this summer, and who's ready to step into Cristiano's shoes once the Juventus striker decides to retire. Very interesting match. It will be PSG and Real Madrid. They are in Group A with Bruges and Galatasaray, but we have to play it a little bit down. They're going to open the group, and we have to say that Neymar is not going to be there for sure, independently of the fact of his transfer or not to Barcelona, because he's banned after criticizing the referees last season on social media for 3 matches. And also Cavani and Mbappe are injured, and they are most likely to miss this match. So it won't be that interesting.
Now, alongside the draw, the audience in Monaco last night were entertained by a former Manchester United legend. Let's have a listen to what he said.
To wanton boys, we are for the gods. They kill us for the sport. Soon the science will not only be able to slow down the aging of the cells. Soon the science will fix the cells to the state.
How good's your knowledge of Shakespeare, Manu?
Well, I mean, I think it's quite interesting also to see not only what he said, but the faces of the people around. It's not the first time Cantona has this kind of a speech. Now everybody's remembering 1995 when he was banned for this flying kick against a football fan, when he said the seagulls follow the trawlers because they know sardines will be thrown to the sea. He came up a few years ago with this message asking people to withdraw the money from their bank accounts using the ATMs to show the banks that the power is in the people and not in the banks. Well, I think he's enjoying this new facade of actor and icon of not the mainstream, but the underground culture.
We studied King Lear at school, but I never did anything remotely like Eric Cantona just recited just there. Well, thank you, Manu.